Hello, this is Kim Caldwell, and we are back in our interdimensional chakra school, and today we are going to work on our solar plexus. This is your chakra that is at your belly button. This has to do with self-confidence. It has to do with judging others and judging ourselves harshly. So we're going to work on this chakra, and we're going to infuse it, we're going to clear it and heal it, and we're going to let it run down our parallel timelines. And this is going to be experimental in seeing what amazing, gorgeous shifts it makes. Alright, and then we're also going with the knowing that our chakras, we're kind of going in some Neville Goddard work in the sense that Neville Goddard said that our imagination is the God-Goddess energy and that it creates. So we're going to start bringing our chakras to life and working with them and starting to really see them. So with that said, let's get started and do some work. Alright, please take a deep healing breath. Ground and shoot a grounding cord deep into the earth to stabilize. See violet flames moving all up in order to clear out anything that no longer serves you as we do this. Take a deep healing breath. Now, as the violet flames and the Saint Germain energy works, and you can Google and find much information about the violet flames, they are amazing and powerful and healing. As they work, let's look up and do a Amora Kuan Yin Golden Sun exercise while we're doing this. I want you to look up and I want you to visualize and see a beautiful golden glowing sun. I want you to feel the warmth of that sun. Now, in the sun, I want you to know that there is confidence, deep healing breath, security, deep self-love, forgiveness of self, and complete non-judgment. Non-judgment of self, non-judgment of others, forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others. And I want you to watch, take a deep healing breath, and I want you to watch as this warm golden sun just comes right down upon you and infuses you. Yes, feel that. Feel how good it feels. All right, wonderful. Now to your left, please call Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel is going to help us through this exercise. Archangel Zadkiel, you can listen to her audio over at Together Publishing for free as a gift, and I'll put a link for you. Archangel Zadkiel helps us to remove judgment from our lives. As we remove judgment from our lives, our health increases, our life feels better, things just get better for us. So we ask that Archangel Zadkiel be to our left and help us with this exercise. On the right, I call in Archangel Michael to protect us, to help us cut any cords, anything that no longer serves us, and to clean our energy beautifully. And I ask that Archangel Michael keep us safe throughout this process and that we connect with him, her, and call anytime we need. Deep healing breath. Now, you may seal your energies in a bubble of delicious ultraviolet light and just kind of see and feel that. And we're ready to go into the work. This is a beautiful, beautiful Natalia Ank healing crystal. It's filled with citrines, and its purpose is a goddess flow, a God-goddess flow, to infuse us with deep confidence. So I want you to visualize this beautiful crystal that you're seeing, and I want you to see it at your belly button, at your solar plexus. So I'm going to put it here where you can watch it, but I want you to see this beautiful crystal at your belly button, and then I want you to add the amazing, powerful, healing, clearing energies of the Andara crystal. And I'll put links to that for you too. Andara crystals are going to infuse you with wisdom and knowing, and they're also going to clear anything that's no longer serving you out. Alright, so we see these energies for our highest good anchored at the solar plexus. And we're going to go with the knowing that at this moment we have untold lives moving up and down a timeline. And of course time is an illusion, so we've got these different lives all going on at once. And this is a beautiful thing because once we understand this, and some of us can see these lives and some of us cannot, but if we did and could see these lives, we would understand that there's no reason for judgment anymore, because in some of our lives we do things we're not proud of. In some of our lives we are the victim. In some of our lives we're the good guy. So with this knowing, we can let all judgment go now. We don't have to judge anyone else anymore. And we take a deep healing breath. And I'm going to do this so you can visualize more. I want you to see these energies now at your belly button chakra, and I want you to run a clearing of violet flame down both sides, down all your lives. Now what this is doing is it's clearing out any judgment of yourself that others are projecting at you. It's clearing out any judgment that you're projecting to others. It's clearing out any need for forgiveness. It's clearing out any need for someone to forgive you. Just on and on and on, and there's a violet flame running. Now as we're doing this, I want you to also bring in the ultra powerful Ho'oponopono. And with Ho'oponopono we say, and say with me now, with the intention of clearing, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I forgive you, thank you. Take a deep healing breath. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I forgive you, thank you. Now as we do this, if there's anything going on in your life right now that's upsetting you or giving you a hard time, I want you to see the violet flames moving all throughout it, and I want you to let those Ho'oponopono energies heal it. Again, we say, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I forgive you, thank you. Deep healing breath, and watch as the violet flames engulf it. Now, we're going to do some chakra infusing. We've done our clearing. Let's see this chakra right here in front of us. Let's see it as a moving, our solar plexus. Let's see it as a moving, living being. Let's see the yellow, because this chakra area is yellow. Let's see the yellow grids of sacred geometry, and let's call in Archangel Metatron to stand with us and help us with healing sacred geometry. Archangel Metatron, please heal this chakra for us. Please infuse it with healing grids of confidence, of deep self-love, of deep self-knowing, of non-judgment, of not needing to judge self or others, of deep forgiveness. Yes, deep healing breath. And as you see this happening, just know it's happening. Don't worry that your imagination needs work, because if you're visualizing it and you're setting these intentions here with these angels, this is happening for you now. And take a deep healing breath. Let's infuse it with a few switch words. You can choose your own things you want to infuse yours with. Let's infuse it with together, the master switch word. Together is the master switch word to become our God, Goddess self, to be in our power. Divine. Divine is the switch word to create miracles or the extraordinary. Let's infuse our solar plexus with together, divine. And be. Be is the switch word to be in complete health and alignment and happiness. So let's infuse it. Together, divine, be. And let's just see all that energy radiating in our solar plexus. Deep healing breath. And know it is done. All right, that was it. Thank you for being here with me. Play with this. This is our third chakra we've worked on. Please feel free to go to the other chakras and play with them when you need. When you're having issues in your life, feel free to come and work on these chakra areas. Feel free to go over to Together Publishing, where all the archangels are up there for you free. There's so much help waiting for you. You are never alone. You always have support and love from the archangels and the masters, and they will help bring the perfect people for you that you need. Remember, I am not a doctor. I'm just a wife and mom, so if you need any kind of professional help, please seek it and look for good, qualified professionals that have lots of referrals. Take your time and find the right ones. I'd like to also say that for years we've all been told to think positive. Sometimes we can't think positive, and this is okay. Be easy on yourself. Do your processes. Do what feels best to you. Go inward. Listen for that inner guidance that is always there for you. Take your hot salt baths, which are super healing. Get tons of rest. Rest is always your best medicine. And be very easy on yourself, because we are becoming amazing new humans. I hope this helps. I send you peace and blessings. Kim.